WKS Radio, I'm Joel Navarro. As we dive into a Thursday and a weekend coming up, we're going to see what your forecast looks like with meteorologist Chris Sramek. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Joel. We had some thunderstorms that we had to deal with yesterday afternoon and evening. Some of that activity moved east-southeast out of Colorado, south of I-70. We did have some severe warnings with some hail and wind gusts up there that was triggering those warnings. Those areas saw potentially some pretty decent rainfall amounts. There's an inch to 2 inch amounts southwest of Oakley there in Logan County, and some 1 inch to 1.5 inch amounts up about towards Sheridan Springs and towards Burlington. But again, that stuff was scattered, so some locations didn't see much in between it. We did have some overnight stuff that rolled through from Mickelman through eastern Rollins County, up around Norton, through Hoxie, that did put down some isolated half-inch to inch amounts, and most generally just a few points of moisture. Looking ahead, it's going to continue to be less and less chances for rain as we see high pressure moving in today and tomorrow. That'll be coming from the west, and that'll push the storm track up to the north and east in Nebraska into the east of Highway 83. If we catch any storms the next couple of days, it'll likely be on the eastern or northeastern fringes of the listening area. The immediate listening area will get socked into heat and south winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour. We're going to go high temperature today of 92, going to 96 for Friday. Over the weekend, we could see a little bit of weakening of that ridge, some northwesterly flow. Those storm chances again up there in southwestern central Nebraska to our east. But it'll drop our temperatures back a couple degrees. We'll be in those lower to mid-90s through the weekend. Overnight lows still staying in the middle 60s. Rain chances are, like I said, pretty on the periphery of the listening area. We get to Monday, it's still dry. It heats back up into the upper 90s, low of 65. Northwesterly winds will shift late in the afternoon and evening, and then that northwesterly flow will bring the storm chances back afternoon and evening on Tuesday, Wednesday. Heavier storms and potentially severe weather on Tuesday afternoon and evening. High temperatures will be in the upper 80s to around 90, and overnight low temperatures in the lower 60s.
That is your latest forecast with meteorologist Chris Sramek on NWKS Radio.